What's poppin', y'all? Just the other day, PlaqueBoyMax had a complete meltdown on stream.
And that type of shit leads into the Twitch chat. That shit leads into everywhere, bro. Niggas being negative. I might come on that shit being goofy. I might come on this. Y'all can call me corny. I don't give a f, bro. Y'all can call me whatever the f y'all want. But I come on this entertain y'all, bro.
Say it. I be thinking niggas dragging it with that, though. Why you smacking the camera? I didn't feel that shit, nigga. That's your setup.
I come on this. I love y'all, bro. On God, bro. I come on this to have fun, bro. Just have fun with y'all, bro. Like, it's hard, bro. It's not easy, bro. I be putting my heart and soul on God, bro. Oh God, bro.
Y'all don't understand, man.
Oh, I dare you, bro.
Nigga think about the dick he took to get in. Nah, I'll show it. That nigga not gay, bro.
So I believe that, bro, because I'm never gonna quit if I'm by myself on God.
So there's a lot of context that has to be put out here. I replied with a tweet and I said the following. I see stuff like this and realize why Aiden Ross and Kai Snap fell back on this streaming stuff. People don't even see you as a human being.
Nope.
So there's a lot of context that has to be brought here, even though I still hold
motherfuckers think you a robot. Shit is crazy.
Same thoughts as when I put this tweet out. But number one, why the hell is you're probably like, yo, why is this guy crying on camera or damn near breaking down into tears on camera? Well, it's because of his audience.
This shit gotta work. This niggas depend on streaming for life, nigga.
So Nikita Beer, who's head of product at X, he did a move that I really didn't like, which was he threatened streamers, and this was basically a threat. Hey guys, we're deleting communities, and the most active communities are streamers, and mainly streamers. They have the most active communities, the biggest communities. Aiden Ross's community was known to be one of the biggest, and some people would say toxic depending on how you looked at it. But streamers started panicking, and iShowSpeed would even go into a back and forth with Nikita and say like, yo, what can we do to keep this? And then the dude basically says, oh yeah, you know, if y'all want to stream on X, not exclusively stream, but
yeah, that nigga smart. He said, nah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all getting too much money where y'all at. We need some of that. We need that.
Co-stream on here too. Then you can keep your community. And it's like, wait, what? So now we're in a situation where you said by like May 30th you were going to delete all the communities, but if people want to stream, then you can keep their community. I just thought that was grimy behavior. I do like what Nikita has done. A lot of what they've done, they move very quick on X in implementing different improvements. Sometimes they don't pan out well. They get rid of them. They take feedback quite well. So they're constantly iterating versus, you know, places like Instagram, they're barely changing anything, which is understandable. They got to work and model, keep it going. But X has been trying to compete for the past several years. So what happened is several streamers deleted their communities because they thought that it was going to end on May 30th. And guess what? Communities didn't end. So some people had gigantic communities that they lost, and now communities are still there. So this guy, pretty much, he failed to get streamers to...
I didn't talk about PBM or Twitter. Oh, corn. Oh, I like a long hair, thick red bone. I like my red bone. Ass fat, jello, light skin, yellow, New York, mellow. You don't even know about that.
Come and stream.
I know they play that song in Japan. I got these hiccups so bad, bro. Why are we even doing it while I'm reacting?
On there, and they weren't going to get rid of the communities. So now some people just took the L, and he took the L too because he left them up. And PlaqueBoyMax, he was looking at his community, and his community was grilling his thong song.
You gotta understand though, sometimes niggas they get joy. Their best part of their day, they didn't even go to work. You gotta understand, these guys didn't go to work, they didn't go to the gym, they didn't exercise. Them niggas didn't make a cent today. Their joy in life is going to 5-star Twitter.com, see the shit that you post or shit that you do, and just flame it all day. Like, that's their life.
That he dropped. Yes. He dropped a song called Thong Song. And
not even that bad.
This was not good timing for this drop because right before that, PlaqueBoyMax, number one, there's the Thong Gate, as they're calling it, with A$AP Rocky,
ASAP Rocky had a thong on.
Allegedly wearing a thong on.
Nah, these niggas like, man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how much if they fucking the baddest girls, if they fucking around getting the most hoes. This shit is gay, dog.
On stage, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I can't talk about that. I cannot sit here and be honest with you and give you real emotions. Like I'm emotionless. I'm damn near monotone. I can't give you guys as close to emotions as I can possibly give and feign interest on ASAP Rocky's thong gate and talk about what it. I can't do it. I can't. Now, if it was actually real and verifiable,
how many subs for you to wear a thong on stream, nigga? Probably 1,000 get it. If y'all give me 1,000 get throw a thong. Nah, I'm not throwing no thong on, bro. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm not throwing no fucking thong on my fucking butt, nigga.
Well, I still couldn't even do it, man. Like, ASAP Rocky, it's like telling me that Cardi's wearing a thong. It's like, dude, okay.
I'm not surprised.
I expected it. Well, not from Rocky. But the point is, that's happening at the same time that PlaqueBoyMax is dropping this thong song, and at the same time that Ruby Rose put out this promo. I'm
about to say, who give a fuck about a Ruby Rose single dropping? I want one nigga to tell me Ruby Rose makes good music. I know you want to fuck. She's not letting you fuck. I promise she's not letting you fuck, gang. That should be ass, nigga. She got niggas in thongs, gang. And what they do, they're just making this shit more acceptable. So before you know it, your son walk around the house with a thong on. And y'all think it's happening. Yo, by the time we have kids, all of a sudden we walk around the house like this. What's up, daddy? Daddy, you like my... I'm like, whoa. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, they gotta call CPS on me, because the way I'm about to beat that little nigga, it's not gonna be a joke. Holy shit, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that nigga.
even think it's real, where she's putting out a male thong line. And then, of course, you got people biting the bait, like Boosie, doing whole long posts about it. But at the same time that this is going on, PlaqueBoyMax posts a photo with a new tattoo that he got across his ribcage, saying it's the most painful tattoo that he's gotten.
What would you do if someone was a homosexual? It's not happening. Beating the gay out that nigga. I'm beating the gay out that nigga, so I'm grabbing my belt. What's your name? It's Larry, daddy. What's your name? Steven. What's your name? Steven. I'm beating the gay out that nigga. The fuck he talking about? He like dick. You don't like dick, you my son. You gonna like pussy even if you suffer fucking. That nigga be fucking a bitch. Oh, God, but you ain't sucking no dick. I mean, honestly, my son like penis, bro. He like penis. Fuck it. But I don't want it to be flamboyant, gang. I don't want the nigga having his nails going, his high heels on and shit. What the fuck is up my eyes? Bitch, nigga look like Rick James and shit. Like, nah, bro. That shit fries.
That says diva.
Well, Maples was popping.
Yes. It says diva. So, you know what I put right next to it? So I put out this tweet that I just love the artistry in this tweet, and I think it's accurate.
Can't say something to Kaya, gang.
Y'all on YouTube would love it and appreciate a little bit more than the X audience. And I said 5 more years and PlaqueBoyMax going to look like prime Dennis Rodman.
Oh,
you see Dennis Rodman with the nose piercings, the lip piercing, the nipple piercing, the belly button piercing, and you can kind of see the resemblance here between the two. The point is, this guy gets a tattoo called Diva. Thonggate is going on. Ruby Rose is talking about male thongs, and then he drops a song called Thong Song, and they're like, yo, what's going on with dude? Bad. Is he going through a crisis? And this is the thing, this guy got another tattoo after he damn near went into paralysis because of an infection he got from a tattoo that he was getting last year. So all of this is going on. They don't like his thong song, and they're clowning him, and I think they're trashing him. They're probably grilling him. That's what these communities do. A lot of it is just complaining. Like, they're never like, yo, that was a great stream you did too.
How much money to get a nipple piercing? You think I could be bought, motherfucker? How much money for you to do this? How much money for you to do that? How much money? I'm not doing shit I don't feel comfortable with. I never said no, but you come with the right money. But that's besides the point. Nigga, I can't be bought.
Never. Maybe that same night they're like, okay, good stream. You're met with silence if the content is good, and you're met with vitriol if the content was anything that was even mid. So you're only reading negative stuff. Anyway, he ends up deleting his community out of frustration, and that's where you get that. And he's like, listen, man, I can take people hating on me that aren't my guys, because if you're not in his community and you're not
five-star, nigga.
Typing in there, he has filtered that out, which is fair, which is very good. But this just reminds me of what FaZe Banks was talking about. And FaZe Banks, last year, he had a falling out with PlaqueBoyMax. PlaqueBoyMax really tried to make FaZe Banks look terrible. And FaZe Banks said, yo, PlaqueBoyMax, you were trying to get advice. I was helping you after you left FaZe on some personal stuff. I wasn't asking for any money. I wasn't managing you. I was just giving you insight. And then you throw me under the bus when all the other guys leave FaZe because you found the opportunity to do so and self-insert yourself. And he said, you guys, especially you, PlaqueBoyMax, are completely owned by your audience, and all you do is care about what they say, and you're emotional about what they say in your community.
That's some pussy shit, though. I don't know. I've never been in a bank situation where niggas trying to clown his name, but sometimes the best thing to do is stay quiet, bro, because, like, yo, expose that type of information, bro, is not cool.
And here we have a manifestation of what FaZe Banks was talking about. This guy's breaking down because some high school kids don't like that he released a song called Thong Song. And he talks about how he enjoyed putting that song out. And I do understand that there is a lot of stress on this guy, to be fair. Like, streamers like this guy's running an operation too. It's not like, oh, he has managers and a bunch of people running everything. No, this guy, he's trying to put on his family members. He's got like his cousin with him. He's trying to make music. And this is why I said you can choose to be amazing at one thing, or you can choose to be mid at a lot of things. Like, as a streamer, I think PlaqueBoyMax is great. He's top tier. But this guy wants to be a streamer, and he wants to be a top musician, and he wants to do all this. And he's got an ego. And that's one thing FaZe Banks is talking about too. He's got a sky-high ego that he thinks he can do all of it. And he's buckling under the pressure that he put on himself. But yeah, like, these streaming audiences, and this is his audience, they don't see you as a human being, dog. They're looking at you like you're a superhuman because you present yourself as a superhuman. Yo, look at everything I'm doing. And then now they're like, oh, damn, this guy's breaking.
You like PBM music? Yeah, I fuck with it.
Comments. And I think it's a disservice to people that actually enjoy what PlaqueBoyMax does. Yeah. Because let's just look at the Thong Song, right? Because he's so proud of this. Which, whoever told you to drop this on his team, they're not looking in your best interest. But this is the problem with somebody like a PlaqueBoyMax. You're probably like, yo, well, he should have people on him that are going to tell him the truth. He's got yes men around him. No, because PlaqueBoyMax is the type of person to fire anybody that is going against what he wants to hear.
The problem is where? Actually crazy.
We've got 6,300 likes on a 80,000 viewed music video. That means 6,300 people not only enjoyed this song, but they like you so much that they hit like on it. People aren't hitting like on every video. Yet, How many comments are there that you read of people trashing it? I guarantee it was a lot less than 6,300. So the support is always going to be silent, but this guy's reading the comments. And this is the thing that people like PlaqueBoyMax need, is they need a buffer. Get one of your family members. I don't want to be disrespectful because I wanted to say one of your bum family members. That's
one of your bum family members is insane.
Trying to be a streamer, but I don't know their career, so I wouldn't accurately.
That's why this nigga hide his face. Every time his voice come on, a nigga make a little circle with the audio peaks on his voice. This nigga show his face, it's lit.
Assessing it like that. Get one of your family members to let you know what the community is thinking. Because
okay, I hope so.
Reading all of these comments is going.
Wait a minute, nigga, fuck you. We're not talking about your small ass room game. I'm talking about PBM. This room big enough for me and your whole family to be having an orgy in this motherfucker, nigga. It's lit enough. Fuck, nigga.
You're just going to be a psycho. You're going to lose your mind. But he got addicted to reading the comments on the way up, because how it happens is...
Yeah, gang, totally. When a nigga living out a trailer home talking about my room size. Shit crazy, dog.
When you're on your way up, the community is all positive. They're like, man, this is amazing. You're the greatest. You're the greatest. So he's constantly reading he's the greatest. And then once you get to the top where he's at right now, you're not hearing that anymore, because the people that are going to say you're the greatest, well, they expect you to already feel that way because, oh, yo, I'm not going to say PlaqueBoyMax is so amazing. The guy's up. He knows it. We achieved our goal.
I think 5.
Which was getting him to blow up and be one of the biggest streamers right now. So they're not going to talk that much anymore in the community. And then that just leaves the people that are going to complain all the time. And I think he feels some regret for deleting the community, it was a good move to delete it. Like, for his own mental health. And Asmongold, one of the biggest streamers, he would give a response and try to give him some game.
I might give people a little bit of advice. This is a little bit of streaming advice. Never do it. It doesn't matter how sad you are. if you have to end the stream, say, guys, I'm stressed out. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, right? Never, ever, ever, never, ever cry on stream. Never get emotional. Only for men. Well, yeah, it's mainly for men. I mean, women can cry. It's okay. But like for a guy, you can't do that. And the reason why is that everybody is they're going to hate you for it. They will. They're going to make fun of you because now they know they can get to you. That's the problem. Is that like a chicken, you know, you have a pecking party, right? One chicken bleeds and then every other chicken pecks the chicken to death, right? It's like an evolutionary thing. And so the reality is that you don't want to bleed. You can't bleed because then people start pecking at you. Now they see that it gets to you. Now they see it bothers you. And like now they can really now it's like now I'm being rewarded. Now I'm getting what I want out of going off on this guy and hurting this guy.
Yeah.
And also like here's another thing people want
it'd be a weird spot because like you want to tell these niggas how you really feel, but you know telling them how you really feel is gonna make the niggas that's already making me feel fucked up even better. So it's like it'd be a tricky situation.
Cat are saying this. Like nobody is ever gonna give you any sympathy or empathy whenever you're a content creator. Like you've got all these people that are watching you that are probably working at Foot Locker or you know, Chipotle, and like they see you in like this big mansion and you're rich and you know you're famous and everybody knows you and like
we finish this video you low attention spam motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
And you're getting upset because like somebody on Twitter or in the chat was being mean to you. Like that's weird, right? That's really weird. And like I don't mean this, by the way. Like I don't really like. I guess I like PlaqueBoyMax. Like I don't really have like a very strong opinion one way or another, but I would say it's like overall positive. Like it's not negative. I'll tell you that. Like I don't dislike the guy at all, but I'm trying to give like honest, like real, straight up. Like this is my opinion. Is that the moment that you do this, you put yourself in a situation where people are going to make fun of you and laugh at you and hate you and everything, right? And advice, I mean, yeah, I mean, like if you're crying and crashing out on stream, you need advice. You do, like, because there's something that's wrong.
This is good game given by Asmongold. Because not only, and this is why Asmongold's audience is older. Like these guys were World of Warcraft players, which came out in what, 2004. So a lot of them are in their mid 30s or even older. Some of them in their 40s. I think Asmongold, he doesn't live an enviable lifestyle to his audience. Asmongold, they're like, damn, this guy's living in that mud and grime and roach.
Damn, but that nigga's rich.
Is crawling on. There's clips of.
Oh shit.
Living in that mud and grime and roaches crawling on. There's
holy shit, my nigga, Jesus Christ.
Clips of roaches crawling on this guy's t-shirt, even after he was up millions of dollars. So they're like, damn, I mean, like that guy's, you know, he doesn't have to struggle financially, but I wouldn't envy being willing to live in those conditions. And that's just an extreme example, but you have a kid audience with
trailers coming. Trailers getting submitted tonight. It's coming out tomorrow, but trailers getting submitted tonight.
PlaqueBoyMax. They're all younger than you. Maybe at most they're like 26.
I just clocked out.
And that's pushing it. And they're looking at you and they're like, yo, I wouldn't have a single problem if I was PlaqueBoyMax. Of course, they haven't experienced that. They're like, yo, he just met Ye. He got all the chicks. He got everything. He's got all the clout. He's chilling with my favorite rappers. This is the coolest guy on earth. What does he have to complain about? So when you complain...
That's not real life though, bro. Be some other shit besides just getting money and fucking hoes, nigga.
They're looking at you like, man, this guy's a sucker.
That nigga working like he got 7 kids and a wife that don't listen. The fuck? Nigga clocking out at midnight.
I thought this guy was the coolest thing in the world, and a couple of comments are getting to him. So it even hurts the people that look up to you. There's no winning here. So now the people that are just trolling you are going to keep trolling, are going to keep trashing you. And the people that really liked you and looked up to you are like, damn, this guy's getting bothered by the trolls. I thought he was the coolest guy on earth. So it just hurts you all around. And streamers, I think they need to be given a little bit more grace because we always talk about, child actors are, they lost their mind, how hard it was being a child actor. Well, a child actor, 10, if you were with 1 million impressions, 1 million views, talking about PlaqueBoyMax or hating on him, and a bunch of people that are taking you out of context and replying to you out of context. So they're getting a lot more hate and negativity that they have to deal with than child actors, than child celebrities. Now, people probably had their own opinions about these celebrities, but they never reached the celebrity. And the celebrity was never really able to reach them unless they read letters or something. But if somebody sent you a letter, that means that they liked you. They weren't going to send a letter just to hate. There's no way. Or that would be such a small percentage. For example, Kai Cenat just came on X and said like, yo, I've been watching some Naruto and I really enjoy anime. And
that anime
all
should
those
change
anime
your
heads,
life.
they grilled the hell out of him. This thick skin really built for this. And I don't think he has that great of an ego either, which allows him to do the cool stuff that he does. But yeah, this guy just got...
That's how the streamer sometimes, like, low-key. I mean, I build my head up a little bit, but low-key reading these comment sections will cook you, nigga. Like, you fake just gotta just do it. Because one thing I would do if I was these niggas, I just step outside. For some reason, when I go outside, everybody love me. On the internet, everybody hate me. So, it's not real hate. It's bullshit. Or the niggas that hate you pretend to fuck with you in real life. So, it's like, you only gonna really see the hate online, bro. Most of these cats don't see this type of hate in real life, dog.
An onslaught for doing nothing. Like, when has Kai Cenat done anything wrong? You do a subathon, it gets called a begathon, and a lot of people are just trying to get their jokes off, but these people are not forced to see it, the streamers, but they choose to see it, and it leads to them feeling mentally unwell. And we would all feel mentally unwell.
3 my comments cook you. There and there.
In that scenario. But let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Y'all comments cook me, y'all just get a ban.
I think it just goes, they don't anything. This is all set was spent thinking about it, sponsors and all that other stuff. Life and streaming. The only time I think PlaqueBoyMax is probably not streaming is if he's hanging out with a girl privately, because he hopefully learned his lesson with that. Other than that, the guy's entire life is on stream, which is not something that any celebrity had to deal with in the past.
Let me see that diva tattoo again, man.